Okay. 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 I'm back. Wow. Okay. There. I'm back. I just had to be on the phone with my agent, so. But yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm hungry. Welcome back. Thank you. I need you fangirling for K-pop. Me all the time. I'm sure people are like tired of hearing me talk about it. You're so pretty. Thank you. Hi, Urusha. How are you? My ship name with Jimin is Lil Man? No. There was one person that there was Lemon, there was, I forgot. Yeah, Lemon is what I keep saying. I'm great, how are you? I'm good. I'm so good. I swear you're the cutest. Thank you. Aww. Oh, my phone's back. Okay. Like, my phone's brightness is back. That's great. Okay. Because that, like, that bothers me so much. I literally don't even use the app. I know. It's such an annoying app, though. Like, when I first come in, it, like, immediately sets me up with people and, like, puts me in, like chat. Not that I don't want to, like, FaceTime with my friends, but, like, I want to be ready. I want to choose who I want to talk to. Like, you know, it's better with Skype when it just says that you're active instead of that one that just literally has you, like, in, like, a room waiting for anyone to just FaceTime me. Like, what if I'm not ready? You know? Like, ugh, I don't know. It's weird. Pasadena's so far. I think, yeah. I don't know. One of these days I have to go to Pasadena. I haven't been in a while. Every time I look at my computer, I just laugh. Because my Korean language teacher, she was like, okay, I want you to get accustomed to hearing the language all the time and hearing stuff that you know already, so you know basics. And so she made me watch this cartoon called Kokomong, and it's so cute. Like, it's funny, dude. Like, it's funny. It's cute. Ugh. And I love it. But he's a mess. Like, he's loud. And they talk fast. It's not like what you call it, what is it? The cartoons here, that they talk so slow and they wait for you to, like, count how many spoons they have to their right. Like, it's a lot. Hi again. Hello. Happy International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day to you, too. It's a good day. Dale mis felicitaciones a tu abuela, mamá y hermana por el Día de la Mujer de mi parte. Please, okay? Yo se los digo. You got some pizza from the restaurant. Oh. I'm so jealous. I want, like cookies or, like, a cracker or, like, something. I'm hungry, dude. I'm hungry. Do you like TXT's debut? Yeah, I was talking about it on, like, the first part of the live. I really liked it. I did not think I was going to like it at all. Like, I thought they were going to be, like, too soft for me, but, like, it was like watching NCT Dream all over again. You know what I mean? Like that young kind of vibe, and I was like, oh my god, they're cute. They're adorable. I'm trying to find, like, a good playlist. But I don't know what's, like, good for me right now. Reacting to wholesome content. I love Hello X Ryan. He's so funny. And Cody Co. I'm, like, going through all my recommended. Come to Australia. I wish. I have friends in Australia and I want to visit them. I want them to take me. Pay for my ticket, please. I've always really wanted to go. Seems so cool. You know, I don't know what to. No. Okay. I almost got out of a website that I didn't want to get out of because I have a bunch of things saved on there. No. Oh my god, why is this computer being so? I hate my wallpaper. I don't know why I chose that. But I haven't found anything better, and I don't want to use the one the computer already has, so. I think you from USA. I think you wrong. I'm not. I was born in Venezuela, but my family's from Cuba. So I've lived here a while, in USA for a while, yeah, but just come to Switzerland and it's all yours. Yes, pizza. Please. Ooh, Swiss pizza. Switzerland pizza. Okay. What? Oh my god. I love Spotify and how it has your friends on the side and what they're listening to. It's so funny what they're listening to. I got one friend listening to Carly Rae Jepsen. Another friend listening to a song that literally is called Pure Cocaine. And then another, I don't know if I should say that. One's listening to Vampire Weekend. I love Vampire Weekend. Listening to Ed Sheeran. Oh, I got two friends listening to Ed Sheeran. What's up? A chocolate bar for me. I just want something to eat. My mom said she was gonna make an omelet with prosciutto and stuff, and girl, when? I could go for that right now. Okay. I know what song I'm in the mood for. I can speak English, I swear. In the mood for. So I'm going to play it. If this thing lets me. Ah, my unicorn. It fell. No. Okay. There. I don't know what to talk about. My unicorn fell again. Oh my god. I can't even move this table at all. I'm just gonna not even touch it. But yeah. It's Yoongi's birthday. I know. I showed my calendar because you're amazing, Belle and the Bulldogs. Oh my god, thank you. My calendar, I have a BTS calendar, and I have one side that was all for 2018, and then one side that's all 2019. And then 2019 doesn't have group pictures, it's individuals. So March, I am perfectly aware that it is March, is Jungkook, but February is Yoongi, so right now I have it set in February because of his birthday. Even though, yeah, it's a whole thing. But I just needed a picture of him somewhere, you know what I mean? Because all the pictures I have are of Jimin in my room. Literally. Hold on. There. See? Jimin. What else is on there? Me. My sister. I have a lot of pictures of my sister. What else? Oh, this is my desk and whatever. My Spotify, if you want to come check it out. Wow. Se me acaba la batería, pero gusto en verte. A mí también se me acaba la batería. Pero no de mi teléfono, de mi computadora. Pero, saludos. Un gusto verte a ti también. Wait, this was wrong. Okay. This is a perfume. That literally, it's just a perfume. And I could put it where all my other perfumes are, but it's so cute. So I just, wanted to put it as decoration. And I hate this hair right now. I know it's crooked. I know that it is. Just don't say anything about it. Thanks. When are you releasing more merch? We need more. I know. I wish I could. I've always wanted to kind of have my own merch for everybody, but I don't know. Hopefully one day. Yo, I'm back. Hi, Becca. So much happened after we didn't talk anymore. I miss you too. I'm always here. Y'all come talk to me. You can comment whatever, and I'll always comment back most of the time. I'm still as active as I used to be. I just need to post more. There are some times where I'm a little inactive, just because I want it. Lately, for example, because I just want to spend the day getting my life together and making sure I have my priorities straight and just answering emails and doing all that. And yeah, with my phone or food, you have to choose one. Food. My phone's not gonna make me forget that I'm hungry, so definitely food. Me fascina tu español. Gracias. Happy Sugar Day to you too, babe. I don't want to bother you. Don't bother me at all. Oh my God, stop. What do you think changed the most in 5 years? Please tell me I made some sort of progress. Other than, I guess, maturing a bit more and, learning a lot more new things. My English is still just as bad. I just probably mature, kind of really knowing what I want with my... It's weird, because since I was younger, I've always really kind of known what I want and what I wanted to do, so I'm still kind of going towards those goals. I guess I'm a lot more open kind of to learning new skills, that's for sure. Changed my music taste a little bit. For example, things wanting my hair long or wanting, liking, I don't know, colorful clothes or writing and drawing and making playlists, I still do the same, you know what I mean? Yeah, since I was younger, I always knew kind of what my personality was, and I had a very strong sense of who I was and who I am, I guess. So in that sense, it hasn't changed much, apart from the fact of I changed from 14 years old to 18 years old, and obviously you grow a lot through that. But yeah, I never had to go through a bunch of these phases and make a lot of stupid mistakes and I didn't have to go through that, which is good. Gracias, Mildred, te lo agradezco. Yo creo que no sé cuántos playlists he hecho. O sea, hice como 2 o 3 más. Es lo que estoy tratando de decir. Yoongi, it's his day, y'all. I think I've already talked about this enough. It's just there's people keep coming in and mentioning it, and I have to, But anyway. Okay, I hate having no music playing, so I'm gonna put something. Go! ¿Por qué se demora tanto? Revivió. ¿Qué opinas sobre lo que está pasando en Venezuela? A mí, cómo han llegado las cosas. Y es que es como uno nunca iba a pensar que las cosas iban a llegar a eso, ¿me entiendes? Pues la cosa se puso mala. Yo todavía tengo familia en Venezuela. Yo en realidad no posteo mucho de eso porque en mis en mis como páginas públicas o mis páginas como Instagram, Twitter y todo eso, yo no hablo en realidad mucho de política, de religión, de cosas así. Pero imagínate, lo que más uno puede hacer es tratar de ayudar a todos, a los que todavía viven allá, a los que quieren salir, a la familia, a los amigos. No, y esperar que se mejore la situación. Yo tengo esperanza, yo creo que se va a mejorar. Como todo toma tiempo, pero yo creo que llegará a ser como antes, un país bueno, ¿me entiendes? Sí. No, pero mi familia está bien. Ahí, como lo mejor que uno puede estar en esa situación, pero no, todos están bien y siempre estamos chequeando que ellos estén bien, por si necesitan algo, todo eso. ¿Has venido a México? Sí, he venido. Yo fui como 2 o 3 veces. Fui 2 o 3 veces con mi familia, una vez por trabajo, porque nos invitaron a los Kids Choice. So, sí. Hace tiempo no voy, pero es que me encanta cada vez que voy. Can we talk about the Jonas Brothers comeback? Oh my god. I honestly never saw that coming. Like my dreams, like it's back. You know what I mean? I'm so excited. Like I don't feel like I'm going to really realize that they're back until they come out with like more stuff. Cause you know it's a single. Like remember when they had Cheerleader? Like it was just one song and then that's it. And that's when they. But like oh my god, they're back. Like they're officially back. They literally said they're just officially back, and I was like, I just didn't even. Oh my god. The music videos, oh my god. The Jonas, it was so unexpected. They were just like, alright, let's, you know. I was like, are you serious? They literally came out saying that they were going to be back the day after I had like a throwback Disney night with my friends and we watched Camp Rock. Like, what? I don't know. But I feel like all the girlies that... I can't see anything. Oh my god, my eyesight is horrible. I feel like all the girlies that are like passionate for One Direction to come back are all of a sudden just on a rampage. You know what I mean? Because y'all know how big of a One Direction fan I am. But it's just like, to me, it's like if they want to break up and they think that's best for them, okay, cool. If they don't want to get back together, cool. If they do, amazing. But it's just like, why are you going to spend like years every single day saying the same thing and like making them like saying that they're going to come back, like, you know, now that Liam said, oh, we're going to come back 2020 or whatever, which I kind of doubt. I don't know. Like when he says stuff like that, I get you getting excited, but you know what I mean? It's just the really, really have nothing to do fans that are like doing projects and like stuff. Like I get liking One Direction because I love One Direction. I was there since the beginning. And it's so annoying. Like I just find it annoying. Like, okay, they broke up. We're all sad about it. Like you don't have to keep shoving like your Larry agenda in my face when it's 2019. Like move on. And when they come back, be happy. Like, oh my god. It's just, like, I still listen to them. But I'm not constantly talking about, like, oh my god, no, I'm sure they're going to come back. Like, they're going to come back. Babe, the fact that people even believe that it was, like, Zayn would never come back. I don't think he's going to come back. But it's just, like, the thing is, from someone in the industry, in my point of view, the hiatus thing is pretty much like leaving it in the open. Because, you know, like, if you say, oh, we're going to break up, girlies are all going to start acting a mess. People are going to start doing things they shouldn't be doing. We're going to lose population number. Like, they're going to start acting a mess. Like, you know they are. Because if there's one thing, I love One Direction, but I never liked the fandom. I thought it was just so problematic. And, like, there was a bunch of people that were so, like, immature. And they literally said, we're going on a hiatus so that no one acts like a fool. And they, you know, when they say, we broke up. You know what I mean? So, because if you say, we broke up, all hell breaks loose. And then it falls on them, and, like, that's what they didn't want. That's what I think. But what kind of hiatus is one that they first said is going to be this few months? Then they're like, oh, we don't know. Then it's like 18 months. Then it's like, oh, I don't know. It's a back and forth to just, like, leave it, you know, like, in mystery, so no one acts out, you know what I mean? And you take it however you want. But, like, after you see that all of them have come out with their own albums, their own tours, and all of them are literally, like, 5, if you want to include Zayn, 5 different genres, do you really think they're going to come back and do the same thing that, like, you know? Like, I mean, if you, in a few years, they come back to it because they felt like they can actually go back to it again, then yeah. But, like, don't be mad when they don't. Like, the fact that they even had to create this kind of, like, you know, theory of, like, how are we going to say it to everybody, it just proves that the fans are just so wild. Like, and I was like, can't you guys be normal and just, like, let your artists do what they want? God. But anyway, if they come back, I'm going to be happy. If they don't, I'm going to still support them. That's what y'all need to do. Okay. Can you just do what I tell you to? Why are you being so slow? Okay. But yeah. No one cares. Then why are you in my life? Sin saber inglés, el español la salva. Payasa. I love your outfits. Thank you. BTS fan base is better. I don't like comparing, but because I was at one point in both fandoms, you know what I mean? When it was like in 2000, because I knew of, like, I had listened to K-pop, like, from 2009, but I got into BTS in 2015. And by then, obviously, One Direction was still around, so I was in both fandoms kind of deal. I've always been pretty, like, multi-fandom in that sense of, like, just any artist. But I always felt a little more love from the BTS fandom, straight up. Like, when they were chill and when they, you know, grew in, like, a lot of fame. Because it's just, the thing with the BTS fandom is it's this really big mixture of so many cultures and so many people. And yes, One Direction does have that, but you just have to match your artist, in a sense. BTS is like, it's a different language, it's different culture, and they have a lot more, like, respect and boundaries and, you know, a way to do things, and the way they present their music and their concerts and everything is just a little more organized, just a little more in the respectful sense, like, okay, there's this border, let's not cross it, like, you know, let's just all be respectful, enjoy the music, and that's that. Which is something, yes, One Direction is filled with really, really amazing guys, but they're British, you know what I mean? Like, it's English, it's liberty, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so many toxic, a bunch of people that say what they want. Like, why do you think that there's, I mean, in, like, any fandom, there is people who ship the members, you know what I mean? And you can ship them, it's fine, and you can say whatever, and, like, you can say it as a joke, but like, some people do that in, like, some ARMY do it as well, but I have never, not just ARMY, and, like, any, fan base seen, like, the Larrys, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to offend anybody. If you ship them, cool, but if you, like, force it upon them, and it's, like, this, like, it's not even a conspiracy to you, like, it's just facts, like, you're literally psycho. Like, I can't do it. It's just so, like, from an artist's point of view as well, because I have been shipped with my castmates before, and, like, of the opposite and of the same sex, and it's just, like, if you, like, why would you, it's very uncomfortable. Like, people shipping you with people, it's just very uncomfortable. like, not even just doing it as a joke. There's people that, like, genuinely think that this meant that, or I said this, or they look well together, and, like, really, really pushing it into and you're just, like, it's so annoying. And then ultimately it does kind of get awkward between you and the other person, because it's, like, this constant thing they're throwing at you. Imagine what, like, Harry and Louis felt. Like, it's so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, they can't just be. Literally, they breathe around each other, and someone saying that Louis was, like freaking proposing to Harry. Like, y'all need to chill. And, like, attacking other, like, fans for not believing in it, like, it's so stupid. It's just so many people just don't have lives. Like, go get a job. This is jobless behavior. Like, or maybe if you're a minor, I don't care. Go get a job at McDonald's. They hire 16-year-olds. They hire 15-year-olds, I'm sure. This is ridiculous. Like, ugh. Spend your time doing something else, something more productive. Like as I know, like, if it, as honestly as a joke, it's seriously fine. But when you're just, like, so convinced to the actual artist, and I'm telling you from experience, it is the most annoying thing ever. Like, you never know, and like, sometimes you never know if that artist already has someone and they're already with someone, and that's, like, 10 times more uncomfortable for like them and their partner. Like, oh my god, no, it's horrible. Like, it's just freaking respect. Nobody, yeah. I mean, does nobody know the song RESPECT? Find out what it means to me. Like, oh my god, y'all wilding out. You need to stop. And so many people think that just because their characters were in a relationship in a show, that they literally have to be in real life. Yes, I know that with some of my friends, because, okay, sorry about that. They play, like, best friends in the show, or they play, like, love interests on the show. Then people, like, straight up are just forcing them to be together, like, in real life. And when they go out and they're grown-ass adults, and they find, and, you know, one day they put a picture with their boyfriend or their girlfriend or their partner, everybody gets into this rant and, like, oh, this is fake, and this is done by their company, and, like, are you serious? Like, no? Like, no. Like, can you not just let humans be humans and do their thing? Like, happy International Women's Day, beautiful. Oh, thank you! Oh my god! My people from Wumaze. I love you guys. I just, thank you. To you guys, too. I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's get real. What does the meaning to life mean to you? Go. So when you're a mess. He just pops in out of nowhere and asks, like, how do you achieve world peace? How do you answer that? Like, I miss chatting to you, baby. You too. Oh my god, Con. Oh my god, Con. Where have you been? I miss you so much. Is it just me, or do they attack the BF or GF? They attack both. It just depends on the fandom. Like, straight up. I'd say a lot of the times, I mean, in Western culture, or United States, let's go with that. United States, the fandom culture, I want to say, is mainly women. Like, for sure. Like, because for guys, I feel like there's almost like a society standard of, like, what you should be a fan of. Versus girls can honestly be a fan of anything. Or anyone, I'm saying. So, you know, when you see the fandom for Sherlock, or you see the fandom for Harry Potter, or you see the fandom for One Direction, or My Chemical Romance, whatever you want for Drake, like, literally, the majority is women. The ones going to the concerts and paying and, like, really getting, like, merch and all that bunch of stuff and out here making the fan pages are women. Now, from what I'm seeing, like, guys, mainly it's the thing of, like, going, like, you have to be a fan of certain artists. And if you're a fan of, like, Demi Lovato, if you're a fan of this, if you're a fan of, like, whoever, it's looked at differently. They say, like, it's gay, or it's this, or it's that. Because, yes, unfortunately, they still say that shit. But, mainly it's, like, you're a fan of, like, rap artists, or cool, or whatever, Lil whatever. Oh, don't get me started on the Lils, man. But you also can't, like, as a guy, you also can't be this super, super big fan, or else it looks weird. You know what I mean? Like my friend is like my guy friend who's normal heterosexual male is like a big fan of like Selena Gomez or like Ariana Grande and like goes die hard for them. You know what I mean? And like that shouldn't be questionable. Like people shouldn't have to look at him like, oh, he's probably gay or like, oh, he's probably this. And it's like, no, he just likes their music straight up. So a lot of the times when it comes to fandoms, since I said it's mainly women, a lot of the time, since there are a lot of heterosexual women and they're fans of very handsome guys or whatever, then when they have a girlfriend or even a boyfriend, they get mad. You know what I mean? Like some of them, not everybody, but if they're immature, there's the fandom that gets mad, they get jealous, thinking that they have a chance with them, that kind of deal. Mainly, I always see it, sadly, towards the women. So, like, for example, if the artist, whether it being a girl, whether it being a guy, and they are with a girl, the fandom always finds something to say bad about the girl, straight up. With the guy, I've seen it a little less, but still a bit. I guess it's just, I don't know. Fandom culture is so toxic. The only one, I'm sorry to be a little biased, but like the only fandom that I like so far that's like unproblematic or like ARMY or like, I want to say Iconics aren't that problematic. Some of the, yeah, they aren't that problematic. It really just depends on the artist. If the artist is problematic, the fandom is problematic. You know what I mean? That's what it is. If the artist puts out a ton of respect, the fandom respects the artist, respects everybody else in the fandom, you know? Hey baby! My Taylor girl, how are you? No, hablar de BTS. No! Ya hablo de lo que yo quiero. And it's because as women, we shouldn't put other women down. That's all I'm saying. It is International Women's Day. You know, just putting it out there. We shouldn't pin women against each other. Y'all need to stop. Yeah. But I just think every fandom has some toxic and nice fans. Of course. No matter how much, like, the artist is as respectful and as problematic, the fandom, like, does have some, like, peeps, man. Those got some weird, like, problematic peeps. Like, yes, Lilimar, obsessed. Love your pink overalls. Thank you, boo. I just threw it up. You know how I found this? I was not going to wear this today. But I was organizing my closet and this like had fell off of the hanger and I was like, oh my god, you exist. And I was like, well, I'm wearing like this black top, but bam. So that's what I ended up doing. Look at you just pop up out of nowhere and just go, I'm weird. Like, es el cumpleaños de Suga mañana. Sí, bueno. Técnicamente en Corea es hoy, pero haz lo que yo hago, lo celebras hoy y lo celebras mañana. Bam. It was meant to be, exactly. See? It was calling my name. I hadn't worn it in so long, so I'm glad I, pulled it out for a day. What is it? Desde enero 2015. Ay, por favor. Ustedes inventan unas cosas. To feel you in, by the way, it's crazy. DM me where. Okay, I will. Con, I miss you. Oh my god, I miss you so much. I can't wait to hear all about it. Celebrar 2 días, correcto. I gotta see you soon, babe. Miss you. I miss you too. Come back soon, please. I'm like so free now. Like I have actual time, So I'm excited. I'll probably actually be able to hang out this time. I feel like, what is it today? Today's Friday? Oh, I don't have anything to do today. Because my friend is having like a birthday dinner, a freaking cheesecake factory tomorrow. And I keep thinking that it's today. It's tomorrow. I just really want food, man. I really want food. I'm like so hungry right now. And the thing is, it's close to lunch now, so my mom is probably not gonna give me that omelet that she said. Qué tristeza. Porque ya ahorita es tiempo de almuerzo, creo que... ¿Qué hora es? Las 2. Sí. Ya cuando termine esto ya va a ser tiempo de almuerzo. Entonces, como cuando me levanté, mi mamá me dijo, oye, ¿quieres que te haga un omelette y te lo hago con prosciutto? Y yo como, sí, please. Pero entonces en ese momento ya iba a ser mi clase, como mi clase de lenguaje, y no podía comer en ese momento. Entonces yo dije, bueno, después de mi clase me lo como. Pero ya me puse a hacer el live y ya son las 2 de la tarde. Entonces no creo que mi mamá me haga un omelette. Yo creo que ahora va a hacer otra cosa. Yo quería el omelette. En México son las 4. O sea, son las 4 de la tarde. Nada más. Ah, bueno, sí. ¿Verdad? Sí, California es ahí mismo con México. Depende de qué parte eres. Ah, bueno, no es muy tarde entonces. Porque ya vivo acá cuando no... porque la pobreza. ¿Qué conmigo? Sí, ahí son las 4. Ah, bueno. A mí me gustan las 4 de la tarde. No sé por qué, pero me gusta. O sea, no me gusta estar en la calle a las 4 o 5 de la tarde porque cuando estás manejando, entonces tienes el sol ahí mismo, en la cara. Y no hay manera de taparlo, para nada. Pero me gusta las 4 o 5 de la tarde porque el cielo se ve lindo. Y ahorita viene la noche. Can we talk about Chunga? That's my baby. Ugh, I love her. She's so pretty. She's so talented. She just does everything right. And I love her. You know. Will you go on Twitter after this? I'll probably eat first and then go on Twitter. Qué rara. Cara rara tienes tú. Lili, ¿vienes a Colombia? Ojalá algún día pueda ir a Colombia. Tengo tantas... Oh. ¡Quiero ir! ¿Cuándo voy a salir? Quiero viajar. ¡Ay, Dios mío! A ver si lo rompo. I'm learning Spanish in school, but it isn't good. They're probably not teaching you it well, either. I don't know. I just don't think schools teach Spanish very well here. You have to, yeah. If you actually want to learn Spanish, you have to learn from someone that actually speaks the language, from an actual language teacher, not just someone in, what's it? Oh my god, not someone in school. Are you doing homework? No. No, luckily I graduated, so I ain't got no homework. That's a lie. I do have language homework, though, for my language teacher. Because I just take apart just itself language. So I actually do have homework, but I don't have to. I can just leave it for this weekend. Yeah. I graduated, and I still act like a high schooler, just, like, leaving my homework till freaking Sunday. What do you think about for releasing a new song? He's releasing a new song? I didn't know. Oh my god, that's exciting. I'm gonna have to listen to it. But is he, like, actually releasing it, though? Because, you know, like, he's always making songs, but, like, when do you release them, homie? Like, you know? But that's exciting, though. I like that he's coming out with music. I thought his first single was really cute. So I'm, like, excited for this one. I feel like he's going to make it really, really, like, dark and, like, have those Lorde type of lyrics. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. I bet he's probably, like, jumping. 'Cause, you know. ¿Verdad que yo digo eso cada 3 segundos? You know? Srenidia! Oh, my God, my boo! I miss you. Me da una gracia los muñequitos que usaste. Como, habla en español. Please. Como like, dog. Hola desde Colombia, saludos. Hello. ¿Qué hora es en Colombia ahora? Me enteré que en México son las 4 de la tarde. ¿En Colombia qué hora es? Pues creo que hay bastante gente de Colombia ahí. It's literally me with you and I love that. For real? Oh. We're such fangirls. I love it. Ciao from Italy. Ciao. ¿Cómo estás? Colombia te ama. Gracias. Yo también los amo. Y son las 6. Oh. ¿Verdad? Mildred. No su puta madre. Hace tiempo no escucho eso. En México son las 4:24. Hola Ale. ¿Cómo estás? Girl, I love you. I love you too. I think the rest of the day son las 5:19. Sí, aquí son las 2 de la tarde. Todavía es temprano. Pero bueno, lo bueno de las 2 de la tarde es que es tiempo de comer. Pero desgraciadamente, hoy, en este maravilloso viernes, marzo 8, 2019, en Los Ángeles hay sol. Y bastante. Y Los Ángeles, más sol, más 2 p.m. ¿Qué clase de calor? Debe haber un clase de calor. Dios mío. Es que a mí me gusta cuando hay frío. O sea, no que hay un frío así, que me tengo que poner 10 colchas ni nada de eso, porque si hay tanto frío me duelen los huesos. Pero como así, tipo... O sea, que uno va con un suétercito y ya. No... Y últimamente, o sea... El clima ha estado bastante bien. Como ha estado muy fresco, no hay ni mucho frío ni mucho calor. Pero... ya es marzo. Así que ya va a regresar al infierno. Porque aquí cuando se pone con calor... ¿Ve? Acá estamos 36, perdón, y te quedas por 16 de LA. No, es que ahora no hay mucho calor. Todavía, tu acento se confunde con el cubano. Bueno, es que soy cubana. Por eso suena cubano. O sea, yo nací en Venezuela porque mi familia vivía ahí por mucho tiempo. Pero... desde chiquitica, como a los 6 años, me mudé para Miami. Que hay en Miami cubanos. Mi familia es de Cuba. Así que, obvio, voy a sonar un poco más cubana y la cultura con cual me... Ay, Dios. Pero bueno, no puedo arreglarlo. Entonces ya me expliqué para qué. Sí, sigo hablando. Pero sí, cambié de tópico. Es que aquí no hay calor. En estos momentos no. O sea, en Los Ángeles usualmente diciembre, enero y febrero es cuando hay mucho frío. Especialmente de noches. Muchísimo frío. Pero ya en marzo, abril, ya por ahí ya no está tan fresquito. O sea, debería estar como 70 grados. Perdón, es que como aprendí los grados aquí en los Estados Unidos los digo en Fahrenheit en vez de Celsius, pero bueno. Ahora, marzo, abril no hay tanto calor, pero ya el resto del año es como si estuviera en el infierno. Qué clase de calor. Parezco como si estoy parezco una papita frita. O sea, me estoy friendo constantemente. Pero bueno, pero hasta ahora he estado bien, porque enero, febrero y marzo, hasta ahora, o sea, todavía está lloviendo. No sé si va a llover más, ojalá que sí, porque Los Ángeles está seco. Pero hasta ahora todo el mundo ha estado nada más apreciando de que tenemos lluvia, el clima está fresco, porque usualmente en marzo no, es sol todos los días, ni una nube, casi ni hay viento, o sea, se pone muy seco, muy seco. El clima de Los Ángeles en realidad es muy seco. Pero bueno, hasta ahora ha estado bien, así que no voy a hablar más. Ay, ojalá se quede así. Lo que a mí no me gusta es el sol. Yo soy de nubes, de lluvia, o sea, si voy a salir a la calle y tengo que manejar y tengo que ir de este lado al otro, prefiero que no esté lloviendo. Pero si estoy todo el día en la casa, quiero que llueva. Pero bueno, después de eso quiero que esté nublado. Siempre. Un día de sol, whatever, porque es necesario, etcétera, etcétera. Pero me gustaría que la mayoría del año sea nublado. O sea, que esté nublado hasta que me canse. But yeah, that was my rant on the weather in Spanish. Te amo. Te quiero mucho, Mildred. I can sort of understand what you're saying because I'm Portuguese, but I love this. Oh my god, yes! That's how I feel all the time when I hear, like, people speaking Portuguese. I can understand, like, the majority. And then I can, like, literally read the entire... Like, if it's to read, I can legit read It's so funny. It's, like, mesmerizing. Sigue platicando y yo comiendo. ¡Qué envidia! Yo quiero comer. Tengo hambre. Alguien me dijo, what's my NCT bias? Taeyong. That's my baby. And, like, depends on what NCT subgroup. Like, in general, I think it's Taeyong. Taeyong's on my heart since the beginning. But NCT Dream is Jaemin. No. My baby. But he's like my baby. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Jaemin. I think Jaemin is officially my bias from NCT Dream. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that before I change my mind. Lucas is a fool. Lucas sneaks up on you, man. Like, oh wait, hey, now we have Wavy, so now I can actually put Lucas into my bias group. Bam. Okay, perfect. That's my Wavy bias. What's up? Saludos desde Argentina. Dios mío. ¿Ves lo que pasa cuando tengo hambre? No puedo ni hablar. Pero saludos. Ay, qué manda acá es. Okay. No tú, sino esto. Lucas be coming. I can't even speak. Okay, Lucas be coming for my neck. I know. I love Lucas. I love him. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Like, wow. You know what I mean? Made me question my bias for like a year. I swear to God, he's doing the most. Like, God. How was learning Korean? Good. It's in a way easier than I thought it would be, but still hard. So the problem is I don't have a lot of people to practice with all the time. You know what I mean? And if I had the money, if I had the opportunity right now, I would love to actually go. So you can act, like an immersion program. You can actually listen to it. You can actually, talk with the people. You can listen to it. So it's easier to learn the language rather than it is here. You know what I mean? Because I'm good at writing and reading it, and I have a lot of vocabulary. But then when it comes to actually saying it, then it takes me a while to put everything in my head and say a sentence, But yeah, we're getting there. We'll see how it goes. I'm determined to have my third language, so we'll do it. Hardest to speak it or write it? It depends. It depends who's learning. It really depends on how you learn, how you learned it, all that bunch of stuff. For me, it's easier to write it and read it and at some point listen. Because I'm getting a little faster in listening and understanding. And then talking is the hardest for me. Because not that it's a hard, like, not that I don't have an accent in it, apparently. Like, I guess my Spanish helps with that because, my first language is Spanish, not English. So I guess the Spanish actually helps out a lot. It's just when you have more languages, then it just helps with pronunciation in other languages, I'd say. But the pronunciation for me isn't hard, but it's, you know, like when someone's talking to me and then I'm going to respond, I can't respond like super, super quick. You know what I mean? Because I have a lot of like vocabulary in my head for all the basics, but it's hard to like in that moment, you know, like sentence structure, say it, all that bunch of stuff. But I'm getting better. And in my dance class, there's actually a lot of Korean girls in my dance class, so they help me out a lot. And they're super, super funny, and like have the biggest personalities ever, so they're so funny, and they're just like, they're nice to talk to, you know what I mean? You don't feel as intimidated or as scared, because it's intimidating, like when you learn a new language and you're going to speak it with people. So, yeah. What time is it? 2:30. Okay. I think I'm going to go eat. Your girl's proud of you. Thank you. I'll keep working hard. I'll try my best. I want to at least start actually speaking the basics by the end of this year. Hopefully. God. Anyway, I'm going to go eat because I'm starving. It's 2:30. Chicheñol. But yeah, I'm going to go eat. I'm pretty sure my mom cooked something, so I want to eat now. I'm very hungry. But I'm glad that I got to like talk to everybody as much as I could. I mean, as always, like I promise, I'll try to be as active as possible. Again, I'm always gonna try to post every day. I'm always gonna try to like answer comments and like comments at least, and like anything you tag me in. But yeah, that's super easy by the way, if you ever need me to like a picture or anything like that, literally just tag me. I'll 90% of the time I'm going to see it, so, and like comment. So, yeah, I'll try to be active here. Later on today, I'm going to try to be active on Twitter and just tweet more, maybe ask questions or anything like that if you want. I will be doing that later. I love you. That's the tea. I love your comment. Oh my god. I love you too. And that's the wine. I say that with my friends all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a live soon. If I have like a day where I'm not doing anything, I'm definitely gonna try to do more lives. I'm sorry that this is crooked. Like, I literally hate it, but like I had no other place to put my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for everything. As always, I'm grateful. I love you. I'm looking forward to keep talking with you guys. Thank you for all your support, and happy International Women's Day. So yeah, I'm going to say it in Spanish now so I can fully say goodbye. Pero bueno, como dije en inglés, ahora lo voy a decir en español, que tengo hambre, así que quiero comer. So me tengo que ir, pero igual quería agradecerle muchísimo por venir a mi live, por hablar conmigo. Por hacerme preguntas y lo que ustedes quieran, por escuchar música conmigo, que hoy en realidad no tuve mucha música porque hoy estoy tan distraída que no iba a poder hablar si tenía la música puesta, pero bueno, gracias por hablar conmigo, gracias muchísimas, como siempre les digo que estoy súper agradecida por todo el apoyo, por todo el amor. Voy a tratar de estar más activa en Instagram, o sea, yo posteo todos los días, pero igual voy a tratar de como ponerle like a los comentarios, comentar ahí en los comentarios, como solo para decir gracias, todo eso, responder preguntas si tienen. Si me hacen tag en una foto, siempre la voy a ver, siempre le voy a poner like, o un comentario. Voy a tratar de hacer lives con más frecuencia. O sea, cuando tengo un día que no tenga nada que hacer, voy a tratar de buscar un tiempo para hacer un live y hablar más con ustedes. Y más tarde hoy voy a estar en Twitter. Vamos a ver si me pongo activa en Twitter también. Pero sí, a ver si tuiteo un poco más, tuiteo con ustedes, veo qué están haciendo. Me pueden hacer preguntas si quieren. Pero bueno, más tarde estaré en Twitter. Yeah. ¿Qué más? Sí, nada. Gracias por todo. Los quiero, los amo. Y los veo pronto. Yeah. Ok, voy a comer. Estoy hambrienta, que me muero. Pero bueno, I love you and thanks for coming to the live and whatnot. Okay, bye. Okay.